I'm never gonna make it. Never gonna make it. The dawn comes up like thunder.
Level 9 to control. Apollo 9. Reporting multiple gunshots, vicinity 700 blocks South Remington. We'll stay in contact.
Look up there, too.
Level 9 to control. Officer needs assistance.
And an ambulance.
And an ambulance at 759 South Remington.
Police officer, hold. Coming out from behind that door with your hands behind your neck and slow.
Okay. I didn't do anything. I just heard those gunshots.
See the man who fired, sir?
No, but I heard somebody come down the stairs just a second or two ago.
All right. Lower your head, sir. Please stay out of the way.
So there's an ambulance on its way. Send it to the 4th floor of that apartment building.
Oh,
Understand?
Sure thing. I can do that. You can count on me. Yeah, I'm all right. You?
Sir, I'm a police officer. Did you see who shot you?
No. Why did anybody want to kill me? I didn't ever do anything to anybody. Why did anybody want to kill me?
Did you put out the description of the man to all units?
Yeah, I did, but if they get to the freeway, there's no telling which way they might have gone. Is he okay?
I don't know.
He say anything?
Just that he seemed unable to believe that someone was trying to kill him.
How you doing?
Can I operate on you, Mr. Miller? This is just to help you relax.
It's bad, huh?
Now, you look like you're in pretty good shape to me. Don't worry, you'll come out of it just fine.
I gotta stay in good shape for Cleopatra. Cleopatra's my girl. I had a real good time last night. I got drunk with this skunk. Still had a good time. Is that the doctor?
No, he's an intern. Doctor's in the operating room.
Am I dying?
No, of course not.
What
something, you gotta tell me.
Ben.
But I can't think of anything to confess for. Nothing. Anybody want to shoot me?
Excuse me, pardon me, I'm looking for Carl Miller. Can you tell me where to find him?
I'm Lieutenant Riker. This is Officer Webster and Gillis. Are you a relative of Mr. Miller's?
No, I'm his girl. Well, we're really engaged, but there's no ring. I mean, it's not official. Look, I'm very confused. How is he? Can I see him?
I'm afraid that's up to the doctors. He's been shot twice.
Who? Who'd want to shoot Carl?
We were hoping that you'd be able to help us with that.
What? Everybody likes Carl.
What is the patient's name, please?
It's Carl Miller. Carl! I'm sorry, ma'am. Regulations. No, I want to talk to him. Please, no! I want to talk to him, please.
By the power given me by the Apostolic See, I grant you autonomy and devotion.
You cannot have the Phillips no more with us.
Carl! No!
Where's the answer?
I'm sorry. But there was no pain.
Did he know what was happening?
Yeah, he knew.
Why did somebody kill him? Why?
Question. Let's see if we can find an answer. Did it say whether they found anything in the guy's pad? Any drugs, pills, or anything like that?
No, all they turned up was 23 high-powered rifle slugs.
Look at the size of that headline, huh? Mass killers evade police.
Mass killers. Makes them sound pretty glamorous, don't they?
Sells papers.
Yeah, it also makes two killers sound like anti-establishment folk heroes.
Hi, babe.
Hi, Joe.
You hungry?
No.
You sure there's some roast?
No, I don't want it. Did you find out anything about Miller? Why he was killed?
Nothing yet. Still doesn't make a lot of sense.
Why, maybe it does make sense in some weird kind of way.
What do you mean?
Well, I spent an hour or so with the girl that Miller was engaged to. And I told her that he kept calling her Cleopatra. And she said that was because they went to a party last night. It was a masquerade party, and she went as Cleopatra. And Miller went dressed as a policeman.
What are you trying to say?
Well, suppose someone saw them on their way home from the party, and they killed him because of that. I mean, because of the uniform. Suppose it's somebody who's just out to kill cops, just because they're cops.
That's, kind of a long shot, isn't it, Jill?
Well, yeah, maybe. But the guy goes through 24 years, and he never makes an enemy. And then the first and the only night of his life he ever puts on a police uniform, somebody kills him. You just ignore that?
Now we don't ignore anything, and yes, it is a possibility, and it's not one we're going to explore just yet.
Why not?
Because the detectives are looking into Miller's background until they checked it out thoroughly. And they can open up a parallel investigation.
Lieutenant, the detectives have a lot of things to look into. Should we try to help out by handling this ourselves?
Your concern for the poor overworked detectives is touching, Officer Webster.
Wouldn't take much checking, sir.
Do you have any idea how many people might have seen that man in a police uniform, Gillis?
Yes, sir.
You do.
Well, not in numbers, but there were only a few times when anyone could have thought he was a real police officer.
Tell me.
Everyone at the party knew it had to be a costume, right? When he was on the street with this girl, no one would think it was real because she was dressed as Cleopatra. Had to be when he was on the way to pick her up or on the way home after dropping her off.
Check it out, Officer Gillis. Check it out.
It's only about 5 or 6 blocks from my place to Carl's. So, I told him that he'd better walk. Because he was kind of drunk.
About what time would that have been?
I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock maybe, I don't know.
And he put his costume on here. Is that right, ma'am?
Yeah. You see, he stayed here the night before last.
He stayed the night and it was easier for both of you to change here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then somewhere in walking those 5 blocks, somebody saw him.
Do you know who shot Carl? I mean, do you think they might still be around here?
We don't know yet, miss, but we're working on it. And thank you for your help. We'll let you know if anything develops, all right?
Thank you.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Do you think that you could do me a favor, maybe?
Sure, what is it?
Oh, well, these are Carl's car keys. And I was thinking maybe you could drive his car back to the apartment for me.
I'm sorry, miss. We're really not allowed to do that.
Oh, please. If I have to do it, then I'm going to have to see the apartment where it happened. And I might run into some of his family. They were never too wild about Carl and me getting married. Please.
We'd be glad to.
Please.
I know. It's, against regulations. But for 5 blocks, what could it hurt?
Oh, don't speed up. I have to give you a ticket. Thank you.
Thank you.
Usually people knock before they come into a room. Oh, I got something I think on the Miller kid. What's this? This is a map of his neighborhood. Now, Jerry and Willie just called and said that the kid walked home that night. Now, this is the most direct route from her place to his. These first 3 blocks, they're no good. It's very dimly lit. There's a park on one side and a golf course on the other side. This last block next to his apartment, there's only 2 street lights. A guy could see what he was wearing, but he'd really have to work at it. So you're saying he was spotted here on the 4th block? That seems most logical to me, yeah. It's a 700 block on South Park View.
You hurt? My eyes, Willie. My eyes.